celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville. A local show with a spotlight on the 904. With hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton, featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Rance Adams. This is River City Live.
Welcome to River City Live and happy Friday. We have a really stacked show. We're going to have a great time. To start out, Josh Wolf, actor, comedian, writer, podcaster, if that's a thing. Is it?
I guess.
Yes, it is a thing.
All of those things. And right before we went on the air, we're trying to convince him to get in the middle of the table because there's this little hole in there.
There's been many conversations about this hole, and we just feel like
it's morning TV, buddy.
This one.
Do you mind? I mean, has anyone ever gotten in there?
So we thought this out, and the problem is when you get out of this little part, it would just look weird. Do you know what I mean? It's just like it's not.
Well, there's only one way to find out, really.
It really is.
We'll have to do that in the break one day.
You know what? We could do this later. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, well,
watch.
You
it
know,
has been done.
Introduce me again. Introduce me again. Introduce me again. Introduce me.
Actor and comedian Josh Wolf is here.
Yay!
Now that's an entrance.
See, look at that. And we're up, and we're out, and look at that.
I'm
No
glad
problem.
we saved it
No,
for
we
live
did.
TV, though.
This was live TV, too, so don't worry about that.
That's awesome.
But there you go. See that? That's a great entrance.
Oh, that's an amazing entrance.
But the best would be, you know how they have those springy things on stage?
Oh,
where you
like a
come
Backstreet
shooting
Boys
out?
entrance.
Yes.
Oh, what you would have been Backstreet's back, and I'd been like, hey, and I'd have popped up through the middle of the table.
The next time you come back, we'll have it ready for you.
Fireworks included.
Awesome, but can you get me like an all white from head to toe
Have to.
Backstreet Boys outfit?
And then you have to
We'll
do
do a
the
little
knee
music.
thing,
We'll have to have original music.
Yeah. You guys got to be dressed up too, just so you know next time I come
love
back.
dressing
All right.
up.
All right,
Oh,
great.
yeah.
Well, as you can see, we're already starting out with a bang with this show. So, like coming in today, I heard this on the radio, and I want to do a little research on it because I feel like it shouldn't happen. But Boeing, they've announced that they want to come out with a flightless pilot plane. No, a pilotless flying plane. There it is. So, if you think about this, they talked about this before, having cars that drive by themselves, but now they want a plane to do it. That just seems super scary. A lot of the technology already exists. Everybody knows about drones, right? For $1,000, you can get a drone that will really fly itself. And right now, with pilots, a lot of things are already automated as well. So, but they're really going to push this to just get rid of a pilot altogether.
Well, now when you say flightless, pilotless, that sounds like my couch, which I'm okay with, right? That sounds okay.
Yeah.
But that's like when people are like, are you going to get in those Google, like Uber was going to have drive? No. If I get in a car and I'm in the back seat and there's somebody, nobody up front, like, no, there's no way.
Don't you feel like you want someone to have some skin in the game? Like, if the plane goes down, I want somebody doing everything possible to make sure it doesn't go down because he too would then be dead.
We already know what kind of issues we have with our technology as it is. So you're in the plane, it's like you can't call IT mid-flight.
Yeah, you know how like sometimes you're just driving and your just Bluetooth bumps off? You're like, what if that happens? You're flying, you're like, oh my, the Bluetooth bumped off. Like, what happens now?
Too scary.
No.
Somebody in the back. Is there a pilot on the plane?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Does anyone know how to fly a plane?
I just don't understand, like, what's the call to action? Because it's not like you're going to save that much money by eliminating one or two people, you know, as far as the flight is concerned. I don't get it. I'd rather have you throw an extra pilot on there than take away all of them.
Yeah, you know what? You could take away, if it's a cost thing, just take away the flight attendants. I'll go get my own snacks. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind going.
Oh, I'll mix my own drinks.
Yeah. Just have that be kind of an open bar kind of situation. That's what I like. You go open bar up front and then an extra pilot.
So speaking of that and flight attendants and everything that they serve, do you know the thing that they will never drink themselves on a plane? There's a no-no.
I fly every weekend.
So do you know what that is?
Coffee.
Yep.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, people are getting a little too free on planes. Okay, 2 weeks ago, there was a dude clipping his toenails. Clipping his toenails. Wait, so I go to him, I go, hey man. I go, that's not okay. And he goes, what do you mean? I go, that is not okay. And he said, I paid for this seat. I go, yeah, man, I paid for this seat too. And he goes, yeah. You know what he said? He goes, they're all ending up around here. I go, no. Anybody who clips their nails, they fly all willy-nilly and stuff. You can't control your toenails.
How is he able to bring that even on a plane, a toenail clipper?
That's what I asked him. I go, you're not even supposed to have that on the plane. He goes, I carry it on every week. I'm like, with your nasty feet, Shaq. I mean, what are you doing? You seen those pictures of Shaq's feet?
I have not.
You saw them, they looked like they were boxing out for position. You know what I mean? They were all fighting for a rebound. But then they were all crossed over and stuff. But this dude's feet they were jacked up. I'm like, first of all,
Shoes on.
Shoes on. By the way, if you're on a plane and you're with public people, I say no flip-flops either. For dudes, I don't need to see your feet, man. I don't need to see your feet.
But I mean, getting through
I agree with
security
that.
with no, flip-flops.
See, because that's everybody's argument with it. It's like, oh, I could just like undress faster to go through.
Put socks and shoes on before you get on a plane. I do whatever you need to do to get through security, but I don't need to see your feet, Matt. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think so.
They talked about so long ago having those scanners where you could be fully dressed and you could just walk through.
Yeah.
Well, what happened to those? They still have them, but you still have to go through another checkpoint of security.
Is that the one where you like go in there and
Like,
freeze?
put your hands up. And
Well, the only ones that you can keep your shoes and belts
yeah,
off.
they can take that off even with the
We
scanner.
kept our shoes on just like 2 weeks ago at JIA, and we just walked right through it.
The
We did
scanner?
the thing.
Yeah. Sometimes they make you take it off still. Yeah.
But it's
look
because
at
they
it.
recognize it. They're like, oh, you're Eden Kendall from that show. Okay, you're preferential.
I'm pretty sure that's not why.
All right, so we know that flying a plane without a pilot is probably a bad idea. We know now that having coffee on a plane is also a bad idea.
More on that though. Why no coffee? Just because the jitters?
Yeah, well,
no.
no, because of the water.
Because
the
the water's
water
coming
is in
from
like
a
some
tank.
kind of container, and they don't know how often they clean those containers. So tea and coffee, big no-nos.
Okay,
they
so
are clean, but they don't know how much.
So let me follow this then.
You can request. I have been on a plane where someone said, will you use the bottled water to make a fresh pot of coffee? And they said yes. Now, they probably didn't, but it made the person feel good, but they did request
Did
that.
the person tip them afterwards?
Tip the flight attendant?
Yes. You don't tip your flight attendants for drinks?
I tip them with toenails. Fine hanging around the plane. There's a lot of them on there, apparently.
I just had this visual of like you sit down and then you see all these little like toenails like stuck.
Because they fly, they do.
Like shrapnel flying at you.
They go everywhere.
Or you hear it. Disgusting.
Cheese.
All right, so obviously we just talked about a lot of bad ideas. I think the last one was clipping the toenails on a
I
plane.
agree.
That's frowned upon, so don't do that. Now, Sony has an idea that I think many agree is a bad idea.
I agree with it. So they're gonna make clean versions of 24 movies that are in their archives. Movies like Spider-Man, 50 First Dates, Battle of the Year, Big Daddy, Grown Ups 2, which, okay, maybe. But they're basically gonna make it, try to make it more accessible to a wider audience.
Those are all clean movies
That's what I thought too by
already.
reading the list. Like they're not that bad of movies.
Oh, yeah. No, but I was telling Mark, I'm like, I think about, I'm a little older, when you used to hear like hip hop songs or whatever where they make a clean version of the song and then they might have a dirty version or whatever.
Yeah.
Now the song is like, whatever, in 3 seconds of blank space, you're like, did I miss something? Is my radio out? So are they gonna try to do that with these
No, I know what you're
movies?
saying. Sometimes there's kind of like a lazy edit.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you're listening and then there's just like nothing. And you're like,
Yeah.
and then it comes back in like midstream. Yeah.
It's like, come on, you guys can write another song, add some clean words.
As an artist, you write what you write. And then if it's clean, it's clean. And if it's not, it's not. And I say you don't change it for anybody.
As
That's
long
it.
as the studio changing it. That's so weird.
The artist put out what they thought was their art. So they look, and Grown Ups 2 is pretty clean. Like it was made for kids. What are they doing?
What even like Ghostbusters on the list? Ghostbusters is a classic. Is there any bad language in that movie at all?
What are they going to take out
Maybe a
of
little
Ghostbusters?
bit.
What?
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man?
You know,
No.
you've seen the movie Love Actually, right?
Yes, I
Everybody
have.
has. It's
I
such a
have
great
a wife.
movie.
I have a wife,
So,
so yeah.
so
I haven't
the first time I ever saw this, I've told this before. First time I ever saw it was on TV. So it was the clean version. They took out an entire storyline about the two actors in the porno, right? So that storyline I didn't know existed. So then I watched it with my kids. I was like, this movie was great. You guys got to sit down and watch this movie. And we rented it, and it was the full version. And it was such a clean edit of that whole storyline that I had no idea it was even in the movie. So when the TV station, so that they can air it, make changes, That's one thing, but for the studio to just
Right.
take it upon themselves to make money off.
What's wrong with Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
What are they going to take out of it? That's why all these things,
I don't know.
I can't figure out what they're going to, maybe they should actually put some more stuff into them.
Yeah.
To make them a little more interesting. You know, maybe that's what I want to see. Maybe they should add some scenes. You know,
Additional edits.
the porn scene in Ghostbusters that nobody ever saw, that we can just go back and write and put in there. That's what we should be putting back into these movies.
You know what? Now that I think about it, there is a scene though with a ghost that's doing something kind of
Sigourney Weaver when
Yeah.
she's
No,
hovering.
not that. There's another like one in there, but I guess there are some things to cut out. But I don't know. It's not that bad. I feel like if they had more aggressive movies that were just really, really bad, and I don't know, maybe that would be the time to do it. But I don't see anything wrong with those.
Maybe they can do Fast and the Furious with one less car crash or something.
No, don't touch my Fast and
Hey,
Furious.
yeah, you know what? And we all grow up. I mean, I don't know how you guys grew up, but my parents were like, they weren't like, well, you can't see that because it had. And we're fine. Like now, I remember my mom wanted to see a horror movie once, and she brought me, and I was 8, and I think I sat through the second half of it in the lobby crying. But besides things like that, I think it generally, look, I took my son when he was 14 to see Tropic Thunder.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was funny. It was a funny movie. It's a funny movie.
I saw Trading Places at 9.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Josh, let me
and
ask
you're
you this.
fine. I mean, whatever. But you're.
Questionable.
How old's your son now?
He's 19.
Okay, so is he fine seeing you then perform when you do your comedy? You're fine with that?
Well, I don't care at all. You know, a lot of times I'm telling stories about him. You know, and so he has 2 stories that he hates. And he always tells me, man, you got to tell those stories. I'm like, why do you hate those? He goes, those are the only ones that are 100% true. And I told him, I go, man, you don't like those stories? He goes, no. I go, you like those new shoes? And he goes, yeah. I'm like, well, those stories pay for those shoes. So.
Are we going to hear those stories this weekend when you perform?
Yeah, you'll hear a lot of different stories this weekend. I got a new hour of material. I got some new songs. I brought my guitar this time. So it's a good time. We had a really good time last night out of the Comedy Zone in Jacksonville. You going to come out, any of you?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So what's different this year around in 2017? You were on last year. Like, what have you changed up?
I'm just better. I'm just
There you go, yeah.
I've said this, you know, maybe the last 5 or 6 months, and I'm not somebody who likes his own work at all. I was probably on over 200 episodes of Chelsea. I've never seen one episode.
Wow.
I can't stand my own voice. I don't like my face. I don't like any of that. But my stand-up over the last year has just gotten really good because I've been out so much. So I'm super proud of it right now. So anybody, if you coming out, where am I? This one?
Comedy Zone.
Yeah, come on
Well,
out.
if you're
Come on
gonna
out.
look straight,
Comedy
yeah.
Zone, Comedy
Or you
Zone.
want your close-up? Give
Yeah,
him his
where's my
close-up so
close-up?
he can plug it.
Do you want to go back in the middle of the desk again or no?
Maybe I should sink back down. Oh my God, he's back again.
Well, I probably watched all of those Chelsea episodes.
Well, thank you.
You were great.
Thank
You
you
were
so
great.
much. Thank you.
And then now your podcast too, it's still some of the same shtick, if you will, talking about current events and all that stuff like you did on Chelsea, but people could hear that now.
Well, the podcast now I do with Freddie Prinze Jr., and it's called Prince and the Wolf. And actually, Freddie is about as anti-talking about the entertainment industry. He just doesn't, you know, he retired from acting.
Yeah.
Because as soon as he had his first kid, he was like, I'm done. I want to be with them. And so, but he has so many great stories about the 90s with him and the stuff he went through. And, you know, he's married to Sarah Michelle Gellar, and he had a very famous father, for those of you who don't know, Google him. And so he's a father, and he's also a super nerd. He's huge into Star Wars and a gamer, so the podcast goes all over the place. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. It's a good
I'll
time.
be checking that out.
Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
And then we were saying earlier too, you're a writer, not just a comedic writer, but you have books out as well.
A book, I do. And I wrote a book, and it's called, I'm not sure if I can say it on morning.
Well, you'll have to Google it. Just Google it.
But it's about my time as a single dad. I was a single dad raising 3 kids, and I'm thinking about writing another book, just stories from the road, because, you know, we see some interesting things out here. I came home, I'm not gonna say what city or what hotel, did come home to find a housekeeper asleep in my bed with the TV on.
Oh, wow.
On top of the, she was on top of the
You
covers
got to
like this.
save some of this for the Comedy Zone.
Yes.
To see Josh, you can see him at the Comedy Zone. For more information, go to ComedyZone.com. We have tickets to give away. All you have to do is be the first and the fourth person to email us at rclcontest@wjxt.com. Put in the subject, Comedy Zone. Josh, thanks again for hanging out with us. We
Thank you
appreciate
for having
it.
me.
All right.
Great.
And